Thanks, Pali. What an insightful conversation. Now, for our weekly financial segment, let's take a look.
Small and medium-sized businesses are the backbone of our society, making it crucial to nurture their growth. Today, we are joined by Prashant from the ABSA Relationship Banking team to discuss how small businesses can foster financial health through the power of saving. Welcome back.
Thank you so much for having me again, Palisa.
Now, Prashant, we know that it is very important for individuals and families to save. But why is it important, and should small businesses also save?
Absolutely, Palisa. The short answer is it's extremely important for small businesses to save. In fact, I would argue that it's more important to save as a small business than it is for an individual. Because as an individual, your obligation is largely a household, but as a small business, your obligation expands to customers, suppliers, and very importantly, employees. And so it's quite important to create a savings culture, a savings discipline when you're a small business owner. Some of the main reasons is to be able to weather economic downturns, to cover unexpected expenses, but also be in a position to take advantage of growth opportunities within the market that you operate in.
So then what happens if a business doesn't have sufficient savings, and how much should a small business aim to save?
So if you don't have sufficient savings, you really open up yourself to financial risk, putting the business at, the business's viability and sustainability at risk. Insofar as how much one should save, it's really situational. You've got to consider the industry that you operate in. You've got to consider whether your business is seasonal or not. But being able to create a savings discipline over time is extremely important to be able to weather financial downturns, be able to cover unexpected expenses, and as I mentioned, also be able to take advantage of growth opportunities within your market.
And speaking of that, the cost of living right now is just so high. From food to fuel, everything seems to be going up. So how do small businesses weather the storm?
Absolutely. I mean, in today's economic conditions, consumers are coming under immense pressure with where the interest rate cycle is. And so naturally that has an impact on small businesses, because your consumer or your customer is the consumers who are going through extremely difficult times at the moment. There are a few strategies that small businesses can adopt. One is cost management. How are you constantly looking at the expenses that your business is paying for on a day-to-day basis, a week-to-week basis, a month-to-month basis? And are you actively looking to either save or reduce or remove unnecessary cost within the business? The second strategy is cash flow management. How close are you to when invoices are being issued and being able to collect those funds from your customers? What sort of terms have you been able to negotiate with your suppliers? Are you able to take advantage of 30-day, 60-day, 90-day payment terms, because that creates cash flow within the business? Under cash flow management is when an invoice is paid or issued, are you able to collect as quickly as you possibly can, as opposed to allowing your customers to take advantage over 30, 60-day or 90-day payment plans with you?
Well, thank you so much. It seems as if small businesses are able not only to save, but also able to make it in such a tough economic climate. Thank you so much, Prashant.
Thank you, Palisa.
We've explored how nurturing small businesses through effective financial management and smart saving strategies can pave the way for long-term success. For personalized guidance and tailored solutions, connect with ABSA's dedicated team of bankers and specialists at absa.co.za.
There are stories of believers, and we're inspired by them all. We invite you to write your story with us. Your story matters. ABSA.